Politics.
Personality types intrigue me, and various theories of these have been around at least since the ancient Greeks. Hippocrates, the father of Western medicine, developed a theory known as the four temperaments: phlegmatic, choleric, sanguine, and melancholic. If you were phlegmatic, it meant that you were mostly relaxed and quiet. Choleric meant that you were ambitious and leader-like. Sanguine meant pleasure-seeking and sociable. And melancholic meant introverted and thoughtful. In the 20th century, several corresponding theories developed, most notably Robert Moore's take on Jungian archetypes, known as king, warrior, magician, lover. Phlegmatic became king, choleric became warrior, sanguine became magician, and melancholic became lover. More recently, psychiatrist Paul Dobransky created a system loosely based on Moore's categories, known as KWML. And I have to warn you before I get into this that the best way to comprehend this stuff is by looking at a diagram, which I will include in the show notes. But for now, imagine a circle divided into 4 equal quadrants by 2 lines, horizontal and vertical. We'll put the king personality in the top left quadrant. Then, moving counterclockwise, warrior is in the lower left quadrant, magician is in the lower right, and lover is in the top right. The left half of the circle, meaning the kings and the warriors, are the analytical personality types, and the right side, the magicians and the lovers, are the creative ones. The top half of the circle, kings and lovers, represents the nurturing personalities, and the bottom half, warriors and magicians, contains the assertive ones. Like I said, this is all a lot easier to digest when you actually see the diagram. But the way it works out, kings are both nurturing and analytical, warriors are assertive and analytical, magicians are assertive and creative, and lovers are nurturing and creative. Kings and magicians are temperamental opposites, as are warriors and lovers. The reason these are all interesting to me is because of how they interact. Some say that opposites attract. Others insist that like attracts like. Which way lies the better path? In my experience, neither is always true, but both are usually present on different psychological levels. And what I mean by that is, when it comes to gender instincts, opposites complement each other. Thus, the phrase from the movie Jerry Maguire that makes all women melt.
You complete me.
I what?
I said, you complete me. You seem perturbed.
I am.
And why's that?
I had no idea you were incomplete.
Well, I am.
Well, then I want my money back.
Heavens, why?
I didn't realize there was some assembly involved here. I thought I was getting a complete man, all cranked up and ready to go. Do I have to buy batteries too?
Well, anyway, perhaps I should clarify. A magician completes a king, and a lover completes a warrior, in the sense that the one is strong on the personality traits in which the other is weak, and vice versa. The assertive personalities embolden the nurturing types, and the nurturing personalities ground the assertive ones. Likewise, the analytical tend to be more logical, and the creatives tend to be more spontaneous. Together, they make wiser choices. When it comes to intellect and spirituality, however, like is typically better off with like. A religious fundamentalist of one faith is probably not going to be happy in a romance with anyone of any other faith. Nor will someone whose primary passion is Russian literature be contented in a long-term relationship with a barfly. Our higher brain faculties crave like-minded companionship. You know, there's a whole lot more to personality types and how to apply these theories at work and in other relationships. So let us know if you want to hear more, and we'll make a regular segment out of it.